Hi Sunshine Fam! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe. Today I'm going to be uploading an old video but new to you. I have talked about doing this several times, but unfortunately I'm going to have to do it off my computer. I think I have it figured out where I can get a better quality video from my computer compared to the high on Vicodin video. But today's video is going to take us back a couple of years to when myself, Silverstar, and Drafeywolf went to San Diego. So this is the video of when we went to the zoo. I was looking through some of the clips, and at one point I had hit something on my camera, and I think that was that button that makes it slow-mo with no sound. So I won't be able to show you every video clip that I had from the trip, because some of them were from when I had hit that button and I couldn't figure out how to take the setting off my camera, unfortunately. So it's going to be a little bit choppy because these clips are individual clips, so I'm going to end up having to, you know, like once the clip gets done, then I'll have to forward it to the next clip and the next clip and the next clip. So I apologize for the bad quality and the jumpiness through the video. But I wanted to start this video by addressing a comment that I got on my last video from somebody I haven't talked to in a few years. And I've been trying to reach out to him for a couple of years, and he never responded. So I figured, okay, he's not watching my videos anymore. And then all of a sudden I get a comment out of the blue from him, and I'm thinking it's maybe him, but the way that he responded to the comment I originally made back to him on that last video, it doesn't exactly sound like him. So I'm not sure if you're watching this video, and I'm talking about Terry. So Terry, if it is you, I need to know. I did comment a few more times after you responded one time saying that you had emailed me. I never got that email. So I don't know if you saw my response comments back to that, but I did want to address you again. I would like to hear back from you, but I have a different phone number. And I have I think I have a different address since the last time we spoke. And so I may be in the same place, I don't remember. But you do know my real name. So I would encourage you to, I know how you feel about Facebook, but I would encourage you to download Facebook and download Facebook Messenger and get in touch with me that way through my real name, because I can't get into my Chloe Murphy Facebook page. So if you can please reach out to me on my real name or my email that I believe you have. All I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to give anybody my full email, but the email that I have access to is Yahoo. So if you still have that email, please reach out to me via email. One of the comments I made back to you, I've tried a phone number that is listed for you online, and the person that has that phone number claims that it's not you. All I'm going to give is the last two numbers of the phone number I have for you, which is 30. So if that is your phone number, please confirm that in the comments below, and I will try to reach out to you. I did text on that phone number, text back on that phone number to find out if it really is you, and ask you to text me back or call me back, but I have not heard back from you on that number. So if it is a different number, just give me the last two numbers of the phone number that I can reach you on, because there was a second number that I found under your name online. So if it is a different last two numbers, please put those two numbers on the comments below, because I do have two different phone numbers for you. So if it's not 30, just put the last two numbers of your phone number in the comments below, and if it's what matches what I have, then I will try contacting you through that number as well. I have also emailed you to an address where there's a number in your name, which is 4800. If that is your email address, please confirm in the affirmative in the comments below and check that email as well, because I did email you on that email and it did go through. It didn't come back as undeliverable. So if you still have that email, you can maybe check your spam folder or something, but definitely write me back or call me or whatever. Again, I do have a different phone number, so don't try to use the number that you probably have for me, because I don't have that number anymore. But anyway, enough about that. So I'm going to do my best to get this through as smoothly as possible. Again, it's going to be a little bit choppy between the clips, but I will put in as much as I possibly can. So enjoy this trip to the San Diego Zoo. Okay, give me a minute to set up the shot here. Okay, move this down. Zoom this in a little bit. And let's see if I can... Okay. Hey, Sunshine fam! Welcome back! It's Chloe here. And today we are going on an adventure with you. We are at the San Diego Zoo today. And when I say we, I mean me and Silverstar and Drafeywolf. We are in sunny San Diego as compared to rainy Minnesota, Minneapolis. So we're just starting our journey here. So we are at this pond, and I'm going to show you what we are seeing here. If we can see the picture. It should be. You should be able to. Let's see. I think I can zoom in this way. Let's see. Where's the... Oh, there. Okay. I'm just trying to see in the screen. I'm just trying to get in as fast as possible. Okay, there's a lot of kids here today, but there's some koi in here. Look at how big those koi are. They are absolutely huge. And of course we got the fountain in there too. The mom has to eat all the fountain. Absolutely. So Silverstar wants to go see the panda, or the koalas. And Drafeywolf, Chloe wants to see the pandas. Chloe wants to see the pandas too. And Drafeywolf wants to see a red panda. So, yes, so at this point, oh, my face is like, okay. At this point, we're just going to keep on walking. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Okay, I got to zoom out here. I have that problem with forget to zoom out. So we're just going to walk around. It is absolutely gorgeous here. It is a little breezy, but I'm using that little fuzzy thing on the camera, so hopefully you can hear me. It probably won't drown out the kids' noises, but... so once we get to our next interesting spot with more animals, we will show you, okay? So we'll see you in a bit. I get some bad rooms if we're not happy. That's me when you're chasing me. Oh, they're trying to bring it up. Oh, they're fighting. They're smashing their work. We got it. They have a fight going on over here. No. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this thing. I don't even know if it's in the shot. I can't see. The sun is shining in my eyes. Can you see if I got that in the shot? This is a southern brown hornbill.
So it's Zazu.
And it's considered threatened.
Zazu was a hornbill.
Agriculture and other land clearing operations create this bird's biggest... Whoa,
whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Big bird.
Oh my gosh. That guy came out of nowhere. Agriculture and other land clearing operations create this bird's biggest threat, loss of nesting habitat. There's another one down here. I got that. He is not happy.
Big bird.
He is huge. Look at how massive these birds are. Oh my gosh.
And all this time I thought hornbills were like this big.
See, the movie, cartoons lie to us.
Yes, they do.
I think I have another shot. Yeah, there he is.
Big bird.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness for a fence. Wow. That is a giant bird. Okay guys, in the middle of the shot here, I don't know if you can see him, but he's right about there. This is called a what?
Serval.
Serval. And it kind of looks a little bit like a lynx. Can you see it moving back there? I can't get in any closer. His ears are moving a little bit. He's just to the right, or to the left of the tall grass there. So if you see the tall grass right here, he's right there. Kind of hard to see because I'm filming through glass, but he's really kind of cute. We've got Timon. We've got Timon here.
Now you see it?
He's looking up at the sky going, he's got a nice tail. He's looking straight at me. Oh my god. He's looking straight at me. He's looking right at me. What are you looking at? Oh, here's another one down here. Look at this guy. Look at that. Look up, Molly. Come on.
Get this guy here.
Strings with one of them.
It's Timon. There's things you don't see in Minnesota.
Oh, that guy went away.
He's kind of behind the rocks over there.
Holy wow. Guys, this is a condor. We have a lot of crows flying around here. Look at the size of this thing. That is ginormous. And I thought eagles were cool. Holy wow. That thing is huge, you guys. Silverstar, I would definitely not want to be messing with that thing. And then you got these little sparrows down here. They're so
Got some
tiny.
sort of animal skull over there.
They're
That's
so
obviously the condor
tiny.
would probably eat.
Compared to that guy. Holy cow. If that thing flies, I will drop this camera, I swear to God.
There's another one in here.
Wait, where?
He was.
I saw the crow.
There's a second condor.
Where's a hummingbird?
Right here.
Very tiny.
Very thin.
I don't know if you can see that. I can't zoom in any further, but that's a little baby hummingbird. Oh my gosh, look! Oh, they're so pretty! But what I like is this thing here. I don't know what it is with me and water. But like, look at the little waterfall there. Isn't that pretty?
This small thing into that huge ass.
That is so pretty.
And then there's a throat.
All right, condor. Something you would never see in Minnesota, even in the zoo. So around the corner we got these guys. We think they're alpacas.
They might be llamas, I'm not really sure.
What's the difference between an alpaca and a llama?
I have no idea.
Omar Gosh would know. Because he's got llamas. Unfortunately, some of them have died. He was very sad. Oh, it looks like there's like a camel back there. It's a statue, but... And then there's a llama, or a alpaca or something laying down back there. There's one over there. This guy's eating. So we're gonna go look for the elephants and big cats. So we found the rattlesnakes. We found the rattlesnakes. I think this is a Komodo dragon, maybe.
Amaya.
It's not a Komodo dragon, it's a bearded dragon. It's a bearded lizard.
Okay, a bearded lizard.
Komodo dragons are
Freaking
a lot bigger.
massive. I would not want to run into one of those in the desert.
Look, it's a snake. It's a rattlesnake.
Well, this is the safest way to see them, I think.
Yeah. It's a snake.
Oh my gosh, this guy's moving forward. What the heck is he doing?
Yeah, oh my gosh, look at those. 1, 2, 3. And that's a lizard, some kind of lizard.
Okay, and that's look at the size of this camel. And he's walking away. There's another camel over here.
I was
Okay. Oh, burrow. Burrow. So, the story about the camel. He looked right at me. Oh my gosh. Okay, no. Silverstar, can you take this and then film me with the camel in the background?
Okay. Sorry. Bad camera work here.
Sorry. Okay, so, story about camels with me. When I was 3 years old, I don't know if it was in Wisconsin or what, but we had friends that lived in Wisconsin, and there was somebody giving camel rides, and I was like 3 years old, just said that, and when they put me on the camel, I was scared out of my mind, apparently. I've seen video of it, I don't remember it. So the camel, they had somebody leading the camel around, and it went in a small circle, and they were filming me, my parents I think, were filming me on the camel, and I was screaming bloody murder. When I came around the other side, then I was happy to be on the camel, and then they had to take me off the camel. Then I was screaming because I didn't want to get off the camel. So that's me and camels. That's the story of me and camels. Yep. So, camels.
Who's over there now?
I can't turn this off because of my fingers.
Look at this poor elephant. It looks like I want out of here. How do I get around here? I'm stuck. Look at him. He's probably a baby, too. Look how slow he walks. Oh my gosh. He's so cool. He's like, oh, there's people over here. Okay. I don't know if I like it. Isn't it crazy how their front legs are longer than their back legs?
They have to support their giant head somehow.
I suppose. That is so cool. That is a big animal. Well, at least he found his way out of the corner there. He doesn't look too happy in there though.
Remember when Crusty Black on the home? I can drink from the tongue so they taste like noodles.
I think we know why the other elephant was sad. He probably separated from these guys. And they probably saw him over here going, I want to be with them.
I got a picture of the elephant.
These are cool.
Really bad accident. I mean,
There's 3 of them over there. Oh my gosh. Those are cool. Elephants, we call them. I'm trying to film the animals that you would not see in Minnesota. I don't think we even have these in our zoo up there.
Well, if you go to the Renaissance Fair, you will see an elephant.
Well, that's true, but that's for riding. But where do they come from? They look like that one looks like it's got like metal on the one tusk. I'm fascinated with water. There's no animals in this shot, but I think this waterfall is really pretty. This is in the capybara and caper. There is a capybara over here. Oh, look at this river! Now those we have in Minnesota. Those are mallards. I love the waterfall. Oh, goodness. So sleeping. Oh, those eyes open.
The eyes are open. Look at that.
He doesn't look like he's hungry.
Giant paws.
Gigantic teeth.
Paws are huge.
So they can be adorable, but they can be dangerous.
Yeah, these paws are ginormous. So cute.
Females are.
Oh, this lion is gorgeous. We didn't even get this close to the lions in Amarillo.
He sleeps. She's breathing.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
look at the breathing. Big deep breaths. Oh, tongue sticking out and everything.
Pretty comfy lion.
Yeah, we need to do like in front of the zoo.
Guys, look at this thing. This is called a crowned eagle. I'm filming? Yeah, now I'm filming. I wasn't filming before. He's looking right at me. Hi. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This has got to be the biggest eagle I have ever. Look at the diet for this bird. Monkeys, small antelope, and other vertebrates. Keen eyesight, a hooked beak, and gripping talons make the crowned eagle a top predator in the African forest. That's why I've never seen one. It has the strength and power to catch prey more than 4 times its size. Oh my god. Oh, wow. This guy, I would have to say, this is my top in the zoo. You want to know what's in my Oh. He is massive. This doesn't say how big he is or the wingspan.
Nothing is stable.
Yeah. He's not endangered. He's not threatened. He's stable. So there's plenty of these. Oh my gosh, he's gorgeous.
Red panda.
That is massive. Oh, I love this. Okay, yep. So this is where it gets really bad. Okay. Let me zoom myself out here. Oop, out, thank you. So I did obviously have more animals to show you, but I had hit the button on the top of my camera and it took us a while to figure out how to change that. And when I went back to look at the clips, it was the slow-mo with no sound. So unfortunately, I can't show you the rest of it. But we did eventually figure out how to fix that after we went to the zoo and after we went back to our hotel room that night. Now, keep in mind, this was back, I want to say it was April that we went there in 2024. So, this is from a couple years ago, obviously. And so I do have other videos on here that after I figured out how to fix the settings. So I do have several clips from the Air and Space Museum, from Balboa Park, from the Car Museum. There weren't too many at the Car Museum because they had different cars there this time, and to me they weren't as exciting as the first time I went to the Car Museum back in, I believe, 2012 when I went there. I don't believe at that time I had taken video of the cars, but I remember back when I went there in 2012 that they had an actual DeLorean car, and then on either side of the car they had a cardboard cutout of Marty McFly and Doc Brown from Back to the Future, but it was a normal, it wasn't the car that they had souped up from the movie. It was just a normal DeLorean. And they also had the car, sorry about the shaky camera work, I'm trying to hold this with one hand. They also had the car from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the actual car from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which was pretty cool. I do have pictures of that car, but I would have to dig really deep to try to find those pictures. So if I find them, maybe I will add those to that video through my computer. Like I said, I had to take these off of my computer because I don't have editing software. But I hope you enjoyed this video today. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. I do have another subject I want to talk about that I was thinking of making today, and I thought, you know, I'll go ahead and upload a new Adventures with Chloe video from a couple years ago. And if I do another Adventures with Chloe from California, it would probably be the Air and Space Museum, because I took quite a few videos from in there, which was an amazing place to go. And I don't know if I would add in all the clips from the Car Museum and also from Balboa Park. There weren't too many that I took in Balboa Park either. Mostly of the buildings and the carvings that they have on the buildings, which are absolutely beautiful. And I didn't take a look at all the video that I took. I just was trying to find out which videos I had. So some of them might be from in front of the Botanical Garden, which is the most filmed location in Balboa Park. So, and Balboa Park is actually larger than, I think it's larger than Central Park in New York. So, because they have all the museums there, and of course the zoo is also part of Balboa Park, but it's within the limits of Balboa Park, but it's not necessarily part of Balboa Park, because you have to pay to get into the zoo, and you don't have to pay to get into Balboa Park except for some of the museums. Now, I didn't film in any of the museums. I don't think we even went into any of the museums. Silverstar did go into one, and she filmed a couple of like dinosaur bones or whatever, dinosaur skeletons in there. So I might include that in there as well. That was when I wasn't interested. It was the Museum of Natural History, I believe, that she went into, but she took more pictures than she took video in there. But she did take a couple of videos in there with my camera. So I might include those in the next video as well. And then I do have a couple videos from the ocean and that, but I don't remember taking any videos of, we didn't take any videos at Seaport Village, and I didn't take any videos of Old Town. I took some pictures there, but I don't remember taking any videos because I had taken videos there when I went there in 2012, and I believe I've already uploaded those. So, is it 2012 or 2015? Because in 2015, I took Sea Dog and Silverstar. That was their first trip out there. And in this trip in 2024, that was Drafeywolf's first trip anywhere. He had never been on a plane. So it was a new experience all around for him, and he really enjoyed it a lot. This is way before they had even gotten engaged, Silverstar and Drafeywolf. So they'd gotten engaged like the following year, I want to say. No, let's see. They got married last year. So he had actually proposed to her that August of 2024, and then they got married in August of 2025. So, yeah, I think that's how it went. But they were just dating at the time that we went out to San Diego. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit shorter video this time, and that's one of the things I want to address in my next blog video, but I won't do that here today. But thank you for joining me today on this kind of abbreviated look at the San Diego Zoo, and hopefully you guys are having a sunny day, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!